Well, this is a town with a story. Yeah, that's a big bridge. Bendameer. Now, people say, you know, big wooden railway bridge. All right, let's go over. This is a true story. It happened to me when I first got my licence. This is about 45 years ago. And this is the marvellous things about some of these towns. Look at that big old wooden bridge. That's the story, right? Now they've got this new concrete bridge, right? Way down lower, look at the big old steel trestle and the wooden decking bridge coming out onto it. Now where am I? Okay, I'm in the town of Bendameer. B-E-N-D-E-M-E-E-R. Right, so I'll show you how it's spelled. It's written up here on the wall. So if you want to Google it and you want to come here and have a look, check this place out. This was hilarious. Right. Bendameer. Look at that. There's a white cockatoo sitting right there. Wild one. It's just sitting there because it's raining. Right. Originally, the highway into Bendameer, the New England Highway, used to come. Where are we? Right. So let's go back into Bendameer. Right, that's the New England Highway coming from the north. That's New England Highway coming from the south. Right, the old road, and there's the sign there, it says Bendameer. So that's an old highway sign. So what used to happen was, over there's a green marker line sign, and we'll see if we can get down there. And we used to come over that. I'm going to see if we can go find it. But this is the old wooden road bridge we used to come over. What happened was, I was coming up from Sydney, and I come up there through the Moonbi Ranges, and I hit a kangaroo. And the kangaroo scared the living hell out of me. Now this is it here. This is the original New England Highway. Now remember what I said about street lights, broad roads, and all that sort of thing? I'm going to put my window up. Now look, this is raining, I'm sorry, but this is 600 kilometres away from home. Can you see how it used to be the highway? 40 years ago. So you used to come up here, and this way we went. And this is when I remembered I left my chips on the boot of the car because I was in shock. Now see how bad this road was? The highway used to come around a right-hand bend. Because look, there's no road down there outside the car, right? So what you used to do, the highway used to come in down here. I'll wait for this car here to go. And this is how these roads were originally built way back in 1800 and whatever. They just followed the towns, see, Bendameer. So what you used to do is just come in here. The road used to sweep round here, do like a bend, do a right-hand bend, and come here and do a left-hand bend. So let's catch up. We'll catch up with this junior down here. And then you're going to say, well, what's the point of all this? Well, they first brought out bank card in Australia. The first time I ever got bank card, I said, Dad, I'm going away on a holiday. I'm going up to Queensland. So I come up here. See, now look, see, there's got the toilets down there now. You can go down there and use them. Sorry about the foggy window. Now you think, hang on, where did the highway go? That's the highway there. Now you can't see it. So what I'm going to do a little bit of forward driving here. See, that caravan park was always there. Look, there's the highway. Can you see it? They chopped it out. That's the old highway there, over that big white wooden bridge. Yeah, that's it. I used to drive down there 42 years ago. There was semi-trailers loaded with cattle and sheep, and there was all sorts of things. Then they decided to build this bridge, because they had to retire that one there because it's too unsafe there for heavy vehicles. Right, now you're getting the picture. And I just realised I've got a car right up my tail, so I'm gonna get out of his road real quick. Right, so what I did, I'm going backwards, alright? I was coming up from Sydney. Can you see the double white line? That's a highway. And can you see what they did? They put steel decking over the timber bridge. So if you want to come out to Bendemeer, you'll walk over the old New England highway. That's it there. Big old beautiful timber bridge. Now, can you imagine passing a truck on that? Turn the wiper off. You imagine going that way in a big semi, come that way? Now you see why they moved the highway outside of town and they got rid of this bridge. They just cleaned the whole thing up. They made the highway stay over there and go down the edge. Right, so what I'll do, I actually remember still coming past all that, see? Historical Engineering Bendemeer Bridge. So, there you go. Look at that. There's the old double white lines from when it was a highway. Marvellous. What if you open your eyes and look and see what you can find in these old country towns. See? I mean, it's great. I mean, look at this. Look at the houses. Look, they've got mowed lawns and paddocks around them. Look at these houses. Look, the guy's got to use car lot in his backyard. Now, when I was coming down, when this here was the New England Highway, I'll get over here. Sorry it's raining, I can't do nothing about it. So you can see how this was a highway. Now I haven't showed you everything yet. You like old houses, you like old buildings, you wait till you see this. This is going to blow your socks off. Elba's Gully. And listen to the water on the road. So okay, here's that's where you leave town, right? So that's the New England Highway. Just waving this guy past. Say country people. Hello, how you going? She's off. Yeah, we drive on the wrong side of the road, we drive on the left side of the road. Now they call it Caroline Street. Way back in the 1820s, with all that and that horse and sulky up here in 1860 when they built the railway line, and all the train, when the train come up here, it brought up the mail and brought it up to the local post office. Well, we don't have many post offices anymore. I mean, how many people can do this? Look, you drive around a country town, there's no cars on the road. Now, you can check this out yourself. Henry and Caroline Street at Bendemeer. See? Henry and Caroline. And look at this, can you see something? Post office. It's now a house. So how old is that? See, that's the old post office from there that way, and they built onto the back of it. Because look, that's newer. Isn't that beautiful? Let's have a look. Look, no cars on the road. Look, and look at this little quaint little house. Look. Hear the cockatoos? See, once they took the highway out of this town, it died. Right, now, the houses, I've never been up here in my life. Let's go up here and explore. Look at that. There's the old post office. Look. Can you imagine old Mrs. Brown walking in there in 1850? I want to send me parcel. There you go. That was the old post office. Now look, check this out. This is Bendameer, New South Wales. Real Australian country living. See, we've got fences on the front yard, not like Texas, they don't have fences. We're filming in cars, pissing down rain, four drives, Santa Clauses everywhere. Look at the size of these backyards. Look, there's a wood pile. Look at that. No fences to keep people out. Nobody steals anything. You know. Look at this. That's bush up there. That's a paddock. It's a no-through road. Imagine living over there. It's a dead-end road. And you're in the dead end of the street. And there's a creek down there. You can go fishing. Look at that, right in the heart of town. Bendameer. I love it. I'd love to live up here. Look, street up there, houses up there. Everybody's got big yards. Look at the size of that house. That would have cost a pretty penny to build that one. Look at that. Well, that'd be 70s, I don't know, 50s. It's got two chimneys on it. Look at this. Horse paddocks, right in the middle of town, look. I see the town died. Anyway, when I hit the kangaroo, I was in shock. 1978. Oh, I was panicking, I was freaking out. And I said, oh. So I come down here. Look at this little cottage. Hang on, zoom it out a bit. Look at that little cottage. Look at that. Check this out. This is up for sale. Yeah. So it's got groceries, newspapers, for sale, LJ Hooker, and look, it's at the local bus stop. Look, and the gutters overflowing there with water. Nobody's been here to look after it. Shop's died. Here's a local butcher shop. Let's check this out. Look, you can sit out there on these coffee tables. It's the local butcher. And he's closed. I'd say that'd be an antique butcher shop. This is his house. Hello, darling. What's that with the butcher shop? Is that a... That's not working anymore, is it? Hang on a sec, I'll just park the car. Hang on. Put you on hold. I'll come back, I'll get permission. Right, this lady was just telling me, Nigel, look at that big, that's marble. Right, she's just telling me when they changed the highway out of town, it killed it. The whole town died. And the butcher shop here went broke, and a lot of our houses went empty. How are you, mate? Yeah, Neil. I've got a video going, is that all right? Right, I just done a little history thing on Bendameer. I was just saying to Mum, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I come through here in 1978 when this is the main highway.
Yep.
And I hit a kangaroo down south, down here, coming up the Moombi. and I went up there to, looks like now, a junkyard shop. There used to be a service station.
Yeah, 2 servos here.
Yeah, the 2 servos. I went in there, and the first time I ever had a bank card. He swiped me bank card, and the bloody cash register caught fire. And that was just here in Bendameer. So that's the first time I ever used my bank card in my life.
Yeah.
I swiped it in that machine just up the road up here, and the next thing you know, the guy says, "Oh shit," and the bloody smoke was coming out of the bloody machine.
Yeah.
So whether or not they just had it installed, and something went wrong. But Nan was just saying to me, "What's this with the butcher shop? Is that yours, is it?" Or
That's always been part of here, yeah.
so, so it's not for sale. So what do you turned it into a museum or something, have you?
No, just get it back to what it used to be, yeah.
Can I go and take a video of it?
There you go, mate, if you
Yeah.
want, yeah.
And
Just walk around the back there, yeah, pretty good.
What's happened to the rest of the town? Has it just died, has it? Hey?
The road, then it bypassed and probably quietened it down, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it. I mean, I got here at 3 o'clock in the morning and there were still people walking around.
Yeah.
Not now, no. Right, so where do we go? Just up here?
Go to the back there of the old shop and you can walk in, just open the door and go and have a look.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
I won't
Yeah.
go with him. And
No, that's all right. I got. Look, I'll even put them. Look, I've had both legs down here rebuilt,
Oh, yeah.
and I've got two buggered up knees. So we're all in the same boat. All right, thanks for that. I'll go and have a look.
You're all right, mate.
Thank you. Australian hospitality. So this is great thing about Australian hospitality. People don't care. So look, this is Bendameer. This is this guy's backyard. Look, he's got his little crockery, and he's got the farm, to the washing, big beautiful house. Wouldn't you like to live here somewhere like this? So look, the door's open. He said, right. So this would have been the town butcher. So the town butcher in Bendameer way back then. Here he is. There we go. Let's have a look at this. How many places in the world do you get this? You can walk in and they let you just have a look. Here's a big saw. Look at that, all beautifully cleaned. This is incredible. He's done a beautiful job. He's done this. Look at this. There's the old wood cutting box. See that, see? There's his scales. Avery scales, yes, Avery. People would have come in here, said, there's the word butcher, come in here. Hi there, can I buy some meat? Blah, blah, blah. See that fly screen's on here to keep the flies out. And it's a net, see? So what happened is, because it's Australian bush, there's a ceiling, see? And you come in from the outside and the flies are coming. So they didn't want the flies in the meat. So then you come into here and look, there's the door there, see? And you put your meat out through there and shut it to keep the flies out. Isn't that incredible? See, it's a fly screen door. See, and the butcher's over here, look. See, you open the door, give you out your meat, and you shut the door. Isn't that fantastic? And that's how they used to do it out here in Bendameer. See? Because he'd have his meat hanging up here. Look, he's got his great big, whatever that is, Dangering Grady Murlock. Look at that. Oh man, that's cold. I reckon you could turn that back on. So it's got a magnet on it. Is that a magnet? Oh no, it's just a lock. There's a lock, see? Yeah, it is. It's a magnet. See? Whatever that was, that's probably the original cold storage. I have no idea. Isn't that fantastic? This man's done all this up. He's in his own personal little museum. Fantastic. Bendameer. Come down to Bendameer in New South Wales. It's lovely. See? Australian pride. Get the flies out. I've seen got fly screen. Old tap out here, polypod. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, he's done a good job with that. That's fantastic. Oh, I love your white roses. I know a lady over. I'll come back in a minute. One sec. All right, so hang on. I'll just get this little fella. Hello. Oh, you're beautiful.
That's Ollie.
Ollie. Ollie in Bendameer, New South Wales, Australia. How you going, Ollie? And what's a bird up here? What's this one?
Buddy.
Bowie.
I call him Buddy.
Oh, Buddy. Hello, Buddy.
Here comes Rudy. That's Rudy.
Yeah. This is Rudy. Hello, Rudy. Oh, yeah, you're friendly, are you? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Beautiful Bendameer. Come on, we're going to go for a walk. Come on. So, what about this bus stop? Does that still work or not?
The post office?
No, the bus stop.
No. Over there?
Yeah.
No.
What, no more buses coming here?
They stop at the store. The old store is shut.
Yeah.
The bus will pull up there.
And where does it go? Just back down to Tamworth?
Yes. That's as far as it goes. Tamworth. Yes.
So what's the old store? That's the old survey down there, is it? The one I was, or was that back up this way behind me? Where's the old petrol station I was talking about? That's up there, isn't it?
This years ago was the post office.
This was a post office.
There, down there, that room down there was a post office. And
But there's a building down there with a signed post office on it too.
yes, they had that there as well. That was
So they had two post offices.
must have.
Oh, one must have come before the other.
Yeah, they have to.
I'd say that'd be the first one because it's only very, very small.
Yeah,
And then Bendameer grew. Hey?
that was Wilkinson's.
Oh, yeah.
And that post office down there. Oh, Mrs. Wilkinson.
Yeah.
Mrs. Wilkinson. I forget her first name.
So what, she ran that as a post office?
Yes.
And then what, she retired, then they come up to here, what, this door and
This was
here?
built in 1986 or something.
1986? Oh yeah, yeah, you can see how that was a post office. Door there, go in there, counter. I see what you're saying because it's an odd place to put a door right on the end of a building, isn't it? Well, that might have been the door. Oh, that might have been the post office door down there. That looks more like a post office door down there with the 3 bars on it. Everybody waves to everybody. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Well, where did Nigel disappear to?
Oh, he's all right. So, yeah, I've got to keep going. I'm supposed to be in Tenterfield by tomorrow. I've got a meeting to go to, so. Yeah, so what's over here? You've got the river here. Where's the tennis courts, or are they now gone? They overgrown.
Oh, they're gone. They used to be there.
What, where all the trees are?
Eh?
What, where the trees are, or behind it?
Where the trees are, must have been, I think.
So that's all gone. So Bendameer sort of died. Once they took the highway out of town, it just
Well,
died.
when they put the highway over there,
Yep.
it did a lot to the place.
Yeah, took everything away.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for your time. God
Oh,
bless.
no, thank you.
All right, big happy Aussie smile. Go on, give us a wave. Go on, say bye.
Hello.
Down here in Australia.
I wish Nigel would have stayed.
No, he's all right. All right, I'll see you later. I love the lawns, how you done it. It's beautifully done. The house is a compliment.
Where are you heading from now?
I go here to Tenterfield and over to Byron Bay and then back down to Sydney on the east coast. Hate it. All right, thank you. So there we go. It's pouring down rain here in Bendameer. There's the Moonby Ranges up there. This is the old highway. And the old servo's just up there, I think. Bye, darling. So, another town. There's his butcher shop. Yeah, so get on Google Earth. Have a look on Google Earth. And this will definitely blow your socks off. Give her 2. But she's got to be in her late 80s. Yeah, this is it. This is the one I pulled into the service station, and I got petrol just in there, and I pulled in there way back in 1978 to buy petrol. You can see it's got the red awning. I think it used to be Ampol, because it's still got the red stripe in the middle with the 2 blue stripes.